obviously, our ex-president, Donald Trump,
Yes.
is being plagued with legal issues lately. And he now owes something to the tune of $500 million.
Yeah, I saw. Yep.
And he does not have the funds to do that. So, in a true Donald Trump fashion, he is now selling his own branded version of the Holy Bible.
Oh, God.
Somewhere to the tune of $59.99.
$259?
$59.99.
Oh, 59. Oh, I think you said 200.
Oh, no,
I was gonna say,
$59.99.
Jesus.
It's somewhere around there. 59, 60. I don't know. I read it somewhere, but anyway, the man himself is selling the Bible. Can you believe that?
God. You know, honestly,
I am not religious at all. Sorry, I interrupted you.
No,
I am not religious, but this seems really wrong to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, God bless the USA Bible.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Jesus Christ.
It's the God bless the USA Holy Bible. And why is it so special? He mentioned it because it has, get ready, the Declaration of Independence. Like, what is it? The Bill of Rights?
The Constitution.
The Constitution and the Pledge of Allegiance for some reason. It's not even that long.
Oh, my God.
Make a buck. Listen, he's hustling. I can't even lie.
He's a hustler. You know, he's a smart businessman.
I mean, I ain't gonna buy it.
And, of course, like, you know, he does have a following with him.
He knows what his constituency is.
Yes.
Which is,
and they are going to buy the Bible.
you know, very, obviously, you know, more so right-wing people that have a faith. So, you know, get money, bitch. Listen,
I can't believe he's selling the Bible. That's crazy.
He's got some cojones for this. I can't even lie, because it takes a real type of person to slap your name on something like the Bible to sell it.
I'm surprised the church are like they haven't released a statement about this.
Well, the church they have lots of offshoots of the church. So, like, you know.
Well, would it be like the Vatican, you know, like the Catholic Church or whatever? Like, I'm surprised like no one's.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
A statement about it.
I mean, there's a difference between Christianity and Catholicism, so it might be like, I don't know who has a. He can do whatever he wants. It's America, land of the free.
I mean, yeah, land of the free. He can do whatever he wants, but that is like a little touchy. I feel like
you should see Reverend Al Sharpton go off on him. It's hilarious. But yeah, I don't know.
Well, when was this? Recently?
Like 2 days ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
This is honestly, to me, it's hilarious. Honest, because I'm not religious, and I'm staying apolitical on this show.
Yeah.
But like, to me, it's funny. Like, you know, politics aside, him doing this is
pretty funny. Yeah.
Honestly, really funny to me.
Yeah.
Listen, you've seen some of the. You can put your name onto anything, and Trump does that. He had water at one point. He had an airline. He has his hotels.
He has a Trump Tower.
Buildings. You know, all this stuff. And listen, once again, not religious, but when you have someone like Donald Trump, who is by no means a holy man.
I mean, but it's fitting because he is a god to his, like, you know, like constituents. You know what I mean? He is a god to his constituents. That
is a very, very hard line statement you're making right now.
Well, he is a god to like the people that support him. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, they stormed the goddamn Capitol. What are you talking about?
So a list of unholy things that he has done, and this is factual. First of all, very clearly cheated on his wife with Stormy Daniels. Also, for sure, totally curb stomped a bunch of people to get his business where it is now. Obviously,
yeah,
not literally curb stomped, but I mean,
right.
like, you know, like basically railroaded, you know, people to get what he wants in his business.
I mean, that makes him like a smart businessman.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you got to be ruthless. You know, like, I've watched interviews with Donald Trump. He's like, you want to be a successful business, you got to be a total killer. Not literally, but like, you know, in like a business sense kind of way. And that is not a clean way of living. Let's be honest. More in terms of morals.
But you do have to be like cutthroat. Yeah.
You got to be cutthroat. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. I mean, he's right. He's not wrong. But and of course, I mean, I guess you could say
documents
allowed. Yeah, the document thing. Mm-hmm. That's more of like a legal thing than anything. And also, of course, the January insurrection thing that happened a few years ago. I remember you're the one that told me about it. I was sleeping.
I remember I called you or texted you. I was like, "Yo, are you?"
I was sleeping downstairs and you were sleeping upstairs, and you were like, "Oh my God, come up here, look at this. And we were like watching TV at like 3 a.m. or something. And we were like, what the hell is going on? Everything was like on fire and like it was crazy.
Yep.
But yeah,
Civil War.
Yeah. So by no way, I don't know about you, but in no way am I endorsing this Holy Bible.
Yeah, of course
I just thought it was really funny.
Yeah, I mean, do you, Trump? I mean,
listen, do what you got to do to pay off that $500 million because God knows, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He was also selling shoes recently.
Was he?
Yeah, the Donald J. Trump shoe. You don't know the big golden shoes that looks like a Converse?
I had no idea. No.
And it said like it was like all gold. It had like the stars and stripes on the side. And he only made like a pair of like 500 of them or something, and like sell them to people. Because you know, like sneakerheads. I'm not a sneakerhead by any means. I have a big hole in my shoe right now. But like sneakerheads will pay out the ass for.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I went to this one store in LA last time I went there, and they were selling shoes that were like $6,000.
Let me guess. Was it on Melrose?
I don't know, but some of them were in boxes, but some of them were like wrapped in plastic. And it was like racks and racks, like they're all like hanged on the wall, like on displays,
like limited edition Nikes.
Yeah, like stuff like that. Yeah. And people, you know, even here in Seoul, like when they do like releases for sneakers, people wait in front like all day and all night.
Yeah,
which is crazy. I would never, you know what I mean?
I used to be kind of a sneakerhead back in the day, but like when I was younger, like maybe like freshman year.
See, they buy them and then you don't wear them, and you like
it's like investment because like they do like go shoot up in price. You know what I mean? Like. Once like you wait a few years and they're discontinued or whatever.
Like Jordans,
like Jordans, yep.
Shout out to Shaq, who put out the shoes in like Walmart or Target that look really cool, but they're really affordable and they're really cheap.
Yeah.
It's a real one. I like Shaq. Shaq's a good guy.
I mean, if you're a sneakerhead and you can get those shoes, like get your hands on like them limited edition shoes, like it is lucrative.
That's what Donald Trump, I think, was just banking like, on
with the Bible.
Everybody wants the MAGA shoes, you know. But
oh my God.
Anyway,